Hello friends, this is a universal transmitter which we can use for potentiometer, input potentiometer and output milliamps or volt. We can use RTD as input, we can use thermocouple as input, and we can use all these inputs and outputs we can configure for milliamps and for volt. This is PR company model 4114. So these are the connectors for connection. As you can see, 31, 33 for this is a display. It's a removable display. We can configure parameters through this display. It's 11, 12 for the milliamps output, 41, 42, 43 for the input. You can see I fixed the display. It's showing 68 centigrade and the output milliamps are 9.44. This is 3-digit display, 3-line display. Now I will check the parameter. Press OK. When I press the OK, it will enter into the parameters. There is showing no connection because this display is not properly fixed, so it is showing no connection. I fixed it proper. Now there are two options: advanced setup, no or yes. In no, it is temperature in type. That what is the input? So it is temperature, maybe volt, it may be current, it may be linear, it may be potentiometer. So we are using temperature as input. Unit may be centigrade or Fahrenheit. We are using centigrade. What is the input sensor? Platinum, nickel, thermocouple. We are using platinum PT. What is the type of PT? And PT 100, 50, 20, 10, 1000, 500, 400, 200, but we are using PT 100. What are the connection? 2 wire, 3 wire or 4 wire? Air connections are 3 wire, so I will configure 3 wire. Current, analog output is current or volt. We are taking current, which is 4 to 20 milliamps. We can change range 0 to 20, 20 to 4, 20 to 0 as per requirement, but here our requirement is 4 to 20 milliamps. Out error, if there is error, what will be the output current? We use none. What is the LRV? Out low, LRV our is 0. Out high, which is the URV, which is 200 centigrade. So all these parameters are configured in the basic setup. Here is the advanced setup. Yes, in advanced setup you can check memory setup, display setup, calibration setup, simulation setup and password setup, language setup. We can change the language. We are using English UK, and this is memory setup. We can save the memory or we can load the parameter from memory from this display into the transmitter. I am just saving parameters. It has two options: save memory or load memory. We can transfer from parameters of one transmitter to another transmitter by saving and then loading. This is display setup. Here you can set the contrast, the backlight tag number. Analog output we can show at line 3 in the display. Here line 3 is 9.2 milliamps. In calibration setup, calibration low, that means zero calibration. Yes, we are doing zero calibration. We can adjust manually 0 at our requirement while giving the 0 temperature. High calibration, yes, here we can adjust span calibration while giving the specific temperature of high range. We can use calibration, or we can say that we don't want to use. Here I am not using because I am not calibrating it. I am just showing you the parameters. This is the analog output, this is input RTD. When I will remove this jack, this transmitter will show alarm. I am removing to just show you. This is RTD. It is showing high in, that is input is over range because PT100 is open now, so transmitter is giving alarm. So these were the parameters and that connections of this PR transmitter. I just showed you PR4